How's everybody doing tonight? This is Philip Rollins, Executive Diamond, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. And I'm just so excited about what's taking place here in this amazing project that we call Paycation over here, ladies and gentlemen. And soon you will find out why I'm so excited. You will find out why we're just reaching all over the globe. Because guess what? Travel is a global language that everybody speaks, everybody does it. People are crisscrossing all over the world at all times. So it just makes sense. And, I want to just kind of stop and tell you guys a little bit about myself. Not going to take up too much time, but project that we call Paycation over here, ladies and gentlemen. One second. And soon you will find out why I'm so excited. You will find out why we're just reaching all over the globe. Because guess what? Travel is. Sorry about that, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself, ladies and gentlemen. My name, I am here in Houston, Texas. My background is real estate, and I've done really, really well in that particular space, and I made a lot of money. But something happened that kind of took the air out of that for me and my family. It was back in 2008 when something happened with the economy and things got a little bad for that particular industry, and the lifestyle that I was living, the homes that I was living in, the cars that I was driving, it all went away. So I was kind of devastated, and I was looking for something else to get into. And I was walking in the mall one day, and I ran into a gentleman, and he introduced me to this particular industry. And I found out about residual income. And after I found out what residual income was all about, I just kind of fell in love with it right away because the thing about residual income, we have residual bills, and some of you guys has been dealing with residual bills, ever since maybe like 18, because if you have a cell phone, no matter what you think or no matter what happens to you in life, you could lose your job, or you can get ill and not be able to go to work. But guess what? That bill is going to come each and every month, and it's going to come on time. And that's what you call residual, because it comes no matter what. So I was so excited when I found out what residual was all about. It actually became one of my favorite words in the dictionary, and now I really know the power of it because I get residual income now. So life as I know it has kind of took a turn for the better, and I'm just so excited. And now I want to just go out here and share it with the world. So that's kind of how I ended up in this particular industry. But now I'm able to take place in the industry that's the largest industry in the world, ladies and gentlemen, meaning that it's travel, right? Something that people are going to do anyway. So I just had to position myself and get in the way. And as I can see, we got some phenomenal leaders all over the world that's on this hangout tonight on the panel. I know we got a lot of people that's looking in on the silent link as well. But I want to kind of go out to some of these phenomenal individuals that's already involved with Paycation, and let them kind of tell you a little bit about their background and why did they choose Paycation. I see we have my partner, Mr. Richard Foster. He's out here in the Houston, Texas market. This gentleman has been in the oil and gas industry for, I know, 15 plus years. He makes a lot of money, but guess what? He sacrificed a lot for his family to have the type of lifestyle that they live. So Mr. Richard Foster, if you could unmute yourself, sir, and kind of, tell us what was it about Paycation for you that made you want to get involved.
Mr. Rollins, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Richard Foster, as Mr. Rollins said, out of Houston, Texas. And I'm going to just reiterate what he said about I've been in the oil and gas industry for me.
Hey, Mr. Foster, you might have a bad connection. I don't know. We're going to have to come back to you, man. I don't know what's going on. You might, I don't know if you're on the Wi-Fi or you're just on the regular network or something. But I'm going to go out there to another young lady. She's a six-figure earner as well. She's in the oil and gas industry as well. Yeah, she's in the oil and
Yes.
She's in the oil industry as well, and she's doing phenomenal. And actually, this is her first time in this particular industry, and she's having a whole lot of success. She's helping a lot of people, and I had the pleasure of working with her right here in this Houston market as well. So, Miss LaVonda Thornton, if you can unmute yourself and kind of tell us a little bit about your background and why Paycation, ma'am.
All right, why Paycation? It's simple. I'm in a car with my 3 kids. I have a 16-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 2-year-old. We just left college night. And I don't know about some of you guys, but I'm still paying my debt from my years in school that I'm not using my degree for, ladies and gentlemen. And so vacation for me is just simply a time for freedom. I've been working for years, right? And I've been in the oil and gas industry for over 12 years, helping make billion-dollar companies earn more money without me not being able to change the course of my paycheck. Um, six figures is nice, but seven figures would be a little better. And this is the first time in my life that I've actually seen myself being able to tap into that, guys. So, vacation for me, simply, I'm sorry, that's just to look at the little one, say, hey, yeah. So being able to work this business whenever I want, however I want, had the ability to retire my mom this year just in 5 short months, and the best has yet to come. Back to you, Mr. Rollins.
Hey, thank you so much. As you can see, we work our business anywhere. Miss LaVonda Thornton is on the go. Mommy duties is calling, but guess what? She's so dedicated to this project, and she's so dedicated to changing lives that she's so plugged in and she's laser beam focused. So thank you so much for that, Miss LaVonda Thornton. Hey, Mr. Richard Foster, I want to come back to you. Was you able to get your connection better? Okay, well, I'm going to move on over to another phenomenal leader. This gentleman here, I can't say enough about him. He's just retired military after 30 years of service. This gentleman is already successful in life as well. But guess what? He saw enough value also to get involved with Paycation Travel. So, Mr. Alvino Hodge, if you could tell us a little bit about your background and why Paycation for you, sir.
Yes, sir, Mr. Rollins. Can you hear me okay, sir?
I can hear you loud and clear. Take it away.
Yes, sir. As you mentioned, I am a career military Army, been served for 30 years, and a part of serving, which is the key word, is to give back, to give to others, to help others to succeed. And retiring from the military, one of the things my wife and I talked about was that we will not go back to work into corporate America. We both love to travel, and taking a look at Paycation. Seeing that you can travel like an insider so you can possibly get some of your trips a little cheaper, get paid for something that we're going to do anyway, and then keep some of that money for ourselves instead of giving it all to Uncle Sam, being able to write it off on your taxes. I mean, for us, that it just made sense. It was a win-win situation. And then in the direction that Paycation is going, the compensation plan, I mean, this is a vehicle that can put others on the highway to financial freedom. I mean, it was an all-in, no holds barred, after taking a look at Paycation. So, I mean, for me, Mr. Rollins, it just made sense.
Right.
Back to you, sir.
Hey, thank you so much for that, Mr. Alvino Hodge, and you're absolutely right. And now, I want to jump into the presentation and let you guys check out a short video, and you can see exactly what everybody saw and why did it make so much sense, because I believe that we have something here for everybody. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my screen and jump into the presentation, and then I'm going to come back and let another phenomenal leader, show you around in the back office and show you the value that you get for becoming a partner in Paycation Travel. So let me share my screen and jump into the presentation.
The anticipation, the excitement, that feeling of joy, escape, and relaxation, making memories and experiencing what the world has to offer. People love to travel. It allows us to break away from the day-to-day routine and to enjoy life. It's what makes travel an $8 trillion industry that continues to grow. The reality is, most people are programmed to taking one good vacation a year and dream of traveling more when they're retired. Well, if money weren't an issue, where would you go? If time wasn't an issue, would you travel more often? With Paycation Travel, you can enjoy a life of travel now and even get paid for it by turning your vacations into paycations. It starts with the largest industry in the world, travel. More and more people are traveling. The industry continues to grow, with more cruise ships sailing, more hotels and resorts being built, and more of us getting out and seeing the world. Cruises alone have experienced double-digit growth for decades, with no end in sight. If you're simply looking to travel more and at insider pricing, Paycation is the place for you. As a preferred customer, you will have access to great deals on cruises, condos, international flights, all-inclusive resorts, with all the most exclusive travel brands. With Paycation, you can travel the world at amazing prices. Beyond the great travel deals, Paycation has much more to offer. Most people today dream of three things. First, to be financially secure. Second, to have a career or business they love. And thirdly, to travel and enjoy an above-average lifestyle. These three dreams can be achieved together or independently, yet many people today find themselves financially overextended and stuck in a job they hate. Most people live the American nightmare rather than the American dream. Paycation Travel provides an opportunity to build a company within a company and achieve financial independence. We offer people the chance to attain those seemingly impossible dreams of owning your own business and taking control of your financial destiny. However, the most valuable benefit from a Paycation business is freedom. Freedom to be your own boss, work your own schedule, prioritize your quality of life, and live the true American dream. By becoming a Paycation travel consultant, you have the opportunity to go into business for yourself without all the risks of going at it alone. Since Paycation Travel is the marketing arm of a 10-year-old rock-solid company, Traveras Travel, you get the best travel training in the industry. And as a travel consultant, you receive all the insider pricing, plus receive your own travel website. A professional, fully up and running site with the exact same ability to book deals on travel and flights that commercial travel agents and sites like Expedia have. Only now, you receive the commissions, not the big boys. Simply share your website with your friends and family and ask that they book their travel through you. When they do, you get paid. As more people see your success and the exotic locations stamped across your passport, the more curious they are about how you're doing it. The next step is obvious. Share the opportunity with them. With the Paycation opportunity, there are 20 different ways to earn. The more you share it, the more you will earn. Paycation has been around a long time. It's run by successful people who love travel and love to see others succeed. It's a business for anyone. Start fast or start slow, full-time or part-time. It's the same for everyone who joins. Low risk and the potential for high payout. Paycation is the first company to introduce crossover marketing, and it's created by the synergy between Paycation and extreme travel, combining the power of networking and traditional business. Paycation knows travel and will help train you on how to build a travel business. It's what sets us apart. No experience is necessary. Just a good attitude and a love of travel and fun, and you're on your way. There has never been a better time to get out and see the world while getting paid for it with Paycation Travel.
Paycation Travel has put together a compensation plan that will pay you more than 20 different ways. This compensation plan is one of the most unique, creative, and lucrative plans ever designed in the industry. Now you can share the wonderful benefits of travel with friends, coworkers, and family members, and earn commissions and bonuses in the process. First, you get paid when friends and family visit and book travel on your travel website. You can earn 65 to 75% of the commissions paid. That includes hotels, vacation packages, car rentals, cruises, concert tickets, and so much more. Next, you get paid to share the Paycation experience with friends. Whether you're looking for part-time income or a full-time opportunity, there's something in the Paycation compensation plan for everyone. Let's start with our weekly commissions. Let's say you share Paycation with just 3 friends, Barbara, Kim, and Nancy, who each purchase a certified travel consultant package. Paycation will pay you a $50 direct sales commission for each consultant that you personally enroll through Infinity. Beginning with your 3rd personally enrolled consultant, Nancy, in this example, Paycation will now pay you an additional coded bonus of $20. Much like your DNA, individuals who are coded to you are forever attached to you. You earn a $20 coded bonus for each and every consultant that you personally enroll from your 3rd person and beyond. Once again, through Infinity. But that $20 coded bonus is not only paid to the consultants that you personally enroll, Nancy and Mark, it's also paid on each of their first 2 consultants, and the first 2 consultants that they enroll, and the first 2 consultants that they enroll, through Infinity. When the people who are personally enrolled and directly coded to you begin to receive their coded bonuses, you earn a 100% match of their coded bonuses each week. For example, if Nancy earns $100 in coded bonuses for the week, you earn a 100% match. That's $100 for you. If Mark earns $200 in coded bonuses for the week, you earn a 100% match. That's $200 for you. The question is, how many people do you want to earn matches from? Because there is no limit to the amount of people you can personally enroll in Paycation. You may have thought that we'd forgotten about the first 2 people that you enrolled, Barbara and Kim. They are very important to establishing the proper foundation for your business. Why? Because you earn a 150% match each and every time they earn a coded bonus. So every time Barbara and Kim earns a $20 coded bonus, you earn $30. Amazing! Let's talk about the monthly residual income available in the Paycation opportunity. Paycation has more than 6 streams of residual income, each paid together on the 15th of the month, and is one of the most lucrative residual compensation plans of its kind in existence today. Your monthly subscription fee for your Paycation business is only $69.95. That's right, for less than the price of a full tank of gas, you have a fully operational, online, home-based travel business with no inventory and no products to stockpile. Every time individuals who are coded to you pay their $69.95 monthly subscription fee, that will trigger a residual income to you. $3.20. Initially dozens, and then hundreds, and over time possibly thousands of consultants will be coded to you, with you earning $3.20 from each and every one. 100% matches are just unheard of these days, but in Paycation, we reward you financially for helping other people succeed. You earn a 100% match on each and every personally enrolled consultant's residual coded income, each and every month. Let's go back and take a look at Nancy. You personally enrolled Nancy, and she is an active, certified travel consultant. Let's put a footnote and define active. A consultant who has paid his or her $69.95 monthly subscription fee. Certified Travel Consultant, CTC. A consultant who has completed the Paycation Online Travel Certification, included in the $149.95 CTC enrollment package, and who has enrolled 1 consultant. Let's say Nancy has 100 active consultants in her organization who are each paying their $69.95 monthly subscription fee each month, earning Nancy $320. $3.20 times 100 active consultants. You will earn a matching 100%, or $320 each month from Nancy alone. Again, there are no limits to the amount of individuals you can earn 100% matches from. For anyone looking to really maximize the potential of the amazing Paycation compensation plan, Paycation has also put together a Business Builder bonus. Beginning with your 7th personally enrolled consultant and beyond, Paycation will pay you an additional $2 per person of residual income. Then, that $2 bonus is paid on that person's first 6 personally enrolled consultants and that person's first 6 enrollments through Infinity. Have you ever been in a business before where it seemed like only the big recruiters could win? Well, in Paycation, we have a 3x7 forced matrix that allows everyone to win financially, regardless of whether you are a top builder with industry experience or you have a full-time job and are just interested in supplementing your income. Everyone wins in Paycation. In the 3x7 forced matrix, 3 people, maximum, can appear on your first level, and the matrix pays through 7 levels. The number of people that can appear on each level grows by a multiple of 3 for each level in depth in the matrix. The first 3 consultants that you enroll would occupy the first 3 available spaces on level 1 of your matrix. These positions are important because as your matrix grows, these original 3 consultants will help contribute to filling your matrix. Your matrix will grow from your own personal efforts, the efforts of your first 3 consultants, and from consultants who appear soon after, whether you enroll them or not. This is true teamwork at its best, a community effort. And here's how the matrix pays out. The matrix pays $2 of residual income per person for each consultant on level 1. That's $6. $6 per person is paid for each consultant appearing on level 2. That's $54. So far, by working as a team, you're earning $60 of residual income from the matrix. As your matrix continues to grow, more and more income is available. $2 per person of residual income is paid on levels 3 and 4. But as if it couldn't get any better, Paycation pays an unheard of $8 per person for every consultant appearing on levels 5, 6, and 7, where the majority of new consultants will appear. More than $25,000 per month is available in residual income from the matrix. And remember, this is on top of all the other dynamic residual income compensation streams. Paycation continues to reward you for helping others become successful by paying a 10% match on each personally enrolled consultant's matrix earnings. When Nancy earns $1,500 in matrix commissions, you'll earn $150. When Mark earns $5,000 in matrix commissions, you'll earn $500. And as always, there is no limit to the amount of matches you can earn. More residual income is paid by Paycation through the coded matrix match. An 8% coded matrix bonus is paid on each person coded to you, regardless of where they appear in your matrix and regardless of their depth. Let's say that Haley is coded to you and appears on level 10 of your matrix. If Haley earns $2,000 in matrix residual income, you earn $160. Paycation has made going to the next level fun and simple. Complete the online certification course and enroll 1 person, and you are a certified travel consultant. And now unlock levels 1 through 4 of the matrix. Enroll 3 consultants, and you are now executive with Paycation, and you have unlocked levels 1 through 5 of the matrix. Enroll just 3 more consultants for a total of 6, and you are a regional executive and have unlocked levels 1 through 6 of the matrix for even more income. And you're now qualified to earn the 10% matrix matching bonus. You achieve the level of national executive when you enroll 10 consultants and can now earn income from all 7 levels of the matrix. Plus, you're now qualified for the business builder bonuses. Paycation understands that many are looking for financial security and are willing to help others reach their goals in the process. So when you enroll a total of 15 consultants and help 3 consultants in 3 different legs achieve the rank of national executive, you become an international executive. And on top of all the other bonuses and commissions, will begin earning an additional $600 lifestyle bonus per month, guaranteed. Lifestyle bonuses are paid from the $69.95 monthly subscription fee overhead, and consultants must maintain the appropriate qualifications to receive lifestyle bonuses. Maybe you want to buy a new car, put extra money away for retirement, or pay off some debt. With your Paycation's lifestyle bonuses, you choose how to spend your earnings. Help more people make more money. Enroll 20 consultants personally and help 3 consultants in 3 different legs of business achieve the rank of international executive, and you are now a presidential executive and will earn a $1,000 per month lifestyle bonus. Paycation continues to find ways to make this the most complete and rewarding compensation plan ever designed, with generational team bonuses. Team bonuses pay $5 to $25 per new team member depending on your rank between National Executive and International Diamond. This is an amazing incentive for those of you who want to build a large team, and it's paid weekly. Paycation Travel wants to reward those who really go all out and build large organizations and help lots of people. The Diamond Bonus program was designed to provide financial security and an amazing lifestyle to committed leaders and builders. Diamond bonuses begin with just 300 people active in your organization. You are now an executive diamond and begin earning a $1,000 lifestyle bonus on top of all of your other earnings. Grow a team of 500 or more, and you are now a regional diamond, earning a $2,000 monthly lifestyle bonus. You now have momentum, and your team will expand to 1,500, and you have become a national diamond, and now earn an extra $5,000 per month, the equivalent of $60,000 per year of extra income. We have diamond lifestyle bonuses that go all the way up to $500,000 per month. No matter what your financial dreams and goals are, you can reach them with Paycation Travel. Now, get back with the person who invited you to watch this presentation and tell them that you're ready to take you and your family's life to the next level with Paycation Travel. Welcome aboard.
Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told you, we have something here for everybody, and that's what makes it so exciting. As you can see, I mean, it's travel. It's something that people are going to do anyway. You just have to position yourself and get in the way. I often tell people, with this industry being such a large industry, you just have to kind of position yourself and get ran over by some of this money. Well, what I want to do now is, kind of switch gears and let you really see why we call this Travel the World Wednesday today. Because we have people that are absolutely traveling all four corners of the world, and you're going to see why. Because if you're going to travel, why not travel like an insider? And I have a young lady that I have a whole lot of respect for. She's out there in the Dallas, Texas market, Miss Tabitha Hodge. She's an international executive. She's going diamond any day now, and I'm just so excited to be working with her. This lady is servant-driven. I mean, she's already traveled to some remote places of the world. She served in the military as well. But guess what? She came over here and was a student, and then she became a leader, right? But she was a student first. Now she's a leader. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of the way of greatness and turn this thing over to Miss Tabitha Hodge. Miss Tabitha, do I have you on the Hangout tonight?
Absolutely, and I want to say thank you for allowing us to see this wonderful opportunity, not only just for the business partners that we have on the panel, but any guests that may be watching at this time. Guys, after seeing that awesome presentation that Mr. Rollins just presented, there's three things that I've seen that are no-brainers. It's travel. Everybody's doing it. That compensation plan. Oh, my God. It's one of the best ones that I've ever seen before. The last thing that is most important to me is that this is a vehicle to really create financial freedom for so many people as long as they work the business side of it. So I personally love helping people, but I know my business partner, Mr. Rollins, absolutely loves helping people because he helps me on a daily basis. Not only me, but everybody on this panel that reaches out and touch him, he's ready to serve. So, Mr. Rollins, I want to say thank you for providing this awesome opportunity, this awesome platform for us to just get the opportunity of Paycation out there for more people to see. And not only that, just for everybody else to just stay plugged in. So guys, without further ado, what I want to do is switch over and do a screen share and show you some of the phenomenal things that we have in our back office. And Mr. Rollins, if you could just give me a thumbs up. Let me see. Trying to get into the screen share. Hold on. Let me try it one more time. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah, right.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Well, guys, this right here is an awesome marketing website that you would get as soon as you sign up with Paycation Travel. This marketing website allows you the opportunity to show Paycation to anybody just by sending them a simple link. There is an opportunity portion. There is how you can book travel, and one of the things that we get is a booking engine that is powered by Priceline. Priceline being the largest booking engine in the world, and we are fortunate to be affiliated with them. As a matter of fact, we are the #2 affiliate of Priceline, meaning we are the #2 sales company, travel company for Priceline. That says a lot, and I'm going to tell you something. Priceline will not do business with a fly-by-night company. So you have to know and realize that Paycation definitely is the real deal, and we have the accolades to back us up. The next thing that you will want to use this marketing website for is for a person to join your business, join your team. The other thing that they can access is a free travel portal if they like. What I want to do is go ahead and log in. But before I log in, I do want to have the opportunity just to show you this website. This is the website that is powered by Priceline. And like I said, guys, the pricing, I cannot say that it's going to be guaranteed the lowest, but I will guarantee you it will be competitive with our competition that's out there. Just recently, I booked a round trip ticket from Dallas to Atlanta, round trip for $97. That is absolutely wonderful, guys. $97 round trip from Dallas to Atlanta. Now, guys, this is our homepage. This is the back office. This is what you will also get as soon as you sign up and join Paycation. You will have available right at your fingertips. One of the things that I want to show you is that we do exactly what we sell. We are a product of the product, meaning that we travel. We travel and we have fun doing so. One of the things that's coming up in December is the Paycation Leadership Conference. That's a 5-day Western Caribbean cruise, and that's on Celebrity Cruise Line. Very, very awesome trip that I know is going to be full of fun. The next thing I would like to show you is the trip that we have coming up on the 21st of this month, the Oasis of the Seas. It's a Bahamas getaway cruise. Guys, this is going to be phenomenal. Why? Because the Oasis of the Seas is the second largest ship in the world, and they're hosting a 4-day getaway just for us, a 3-day getaway just for us as travel agents, so that we can get that Oasis of the Seas experience, and then as travel agents come back and sell it to potential clients. Guys, that's phenomenal. Normally, this cruise is a 7-day cruise, but they backed it off for a 3-day cruise just so we can have the experience to get on and really, really experience the luxury of this cruise ship. This cruise ship also has a replication of Central Park in it. Guys, when I say that, that is huge, because if you've been to New York, you know what Central Park looks like and how big it is. And there's a small portion of a replication of it, but it is huge to be on a ship. Okay, the next thing that I really want to talk about is some of the amazing travel that we have available to us. We have member trips. If you look here, Las Vegas, the 14th through the 17th of October, $99. And no, guys, this is not $99 a day. This is $99 for that entire period. These are member trips that we're able to take advantage of, not only for ourselves, but also our family and friends. And look at the pricing that you see here. Cozumel, Mexico, Jamaica, several times to Jamaica. And then the list goes on and on. You know, guys, one of the things that I really, really liked about this was the fact that we're able to travel at a wholesale rate like no others. But sometimes you're able to take these trips that you do and write them off. Paris, France. If I go to Paris in April, which I really, really would love to, hint, hint, clue, clue, I will definitely make sure that I talk to somebody about Paycation in France. Why? Because Paycation is worldwide, so there are no holdbacks when we're talking about dealing with people from different countries. Guys, the other thing that I really want to show you is the phenomenal condos that we have available to us right in our back office. Now, guys, these trips are condos that we can actually take and we can sell them to others. So they're not just available to us. Now, as you can see here, to go to Cancun, Mexico, the Grand Lifestyle of Grand Oasis Scene. This is a hotel that, and these are 4- and 5-star hotels, by the way, that sleeps two on a private resort for 8 days and 7 nights for $224. Now, that's not $224 per person. That's for 2 people for the whole 8 days and 7 nights. Absolutely wonderful. And Mexico is not the only place we have available. We also have the Bahamas, and we have more and more deals on the following pages. Guys, these trips are, like I said, it's something that you can definitely sell. Let me give you another example. Let's look at Costa Rica. It's another hotel. It sleeps two. Now, this is a resort that is a 5-star. I looked it up myself, and it's $4,500 retail price. We get it for $2,000, just a little bit over $2,000. Guys, when I say that we are dealing with 5-star hotels or 5-star resorts or condos, that's exactly what you're going to get. Look at that room right there. Now, that is not on a 2-star budget. I mean, the price is a 2-star, but this is definitely 5 stars that you see here, guys. The other thing that I want to tell you about is some of the phenomenal things that we have available to us as travel agents to improve our knowledge on the travel side. So if you wanted to be a specialist in a certain area, USVI, that's the U.S. Virgin Islands specialist. If you wanted to become a specialist in the Virgin Islands, you can take these certifications right here. And there's also perks and maybe award points that's available to you. And also, you're able to get credits for these as well. St. Kitts, Hong Kong. There's several different locations that's available to you guys. And again, this training, it's all done online, and it's absolutely free to you as a travel agent. That right there, guys, is a game changer. And if you hadn't started taking these, if you're on the panel, you hadn't started taking these, I highly encourage you to do so, because there are travel perks in there for travel agents. So you definitely have to read through the descriptions of the course and the benefits, and you will want to see. Cayman Kind Specialist. I took this one personally last year in November. Absolutely learned a lot about the Cayman Islands. So guys, the list goes on and on. We are no stranger. We're around the world. These certifications are around the world. So I highly suggest that you take advantage of these. Not only the Travel Agent University that we have available to us, we also have what is called the Travel Agent Academy. Same thing, guys. You can go here and take online certifications and get qualified or become a specialist for these different programs. And again, there's perks available to you. Not all of them have perks, so you just have to read the description to find out which one suits you the best. I always try to pick the ones that I think that clients are highly likely to want to go to. The Caribbeans are locations that people, it's like your #1 travel spots, your Caribbean islands. So I always try to focus on the Caribbean islands myself, and then a few places in Europe, because a lot of people like Italy, they like Spain, they like Paris. So I always try to look at that. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you guys is the fact that we have several suppliers available to us. One of them is Carnival Cruise Line. Carnival Cruise Line being one of the most preferred cruise lines, we have available to us to take Carnival certification training and get certified as a Carnival specialist as well. And by doing so, you're able to earn travel agent reward points and credits that you can use as you go through the different levels of the certification for yourself on upcoming cruises that you would like to take. that right there, guys, is a game changer, and and it definitely makes you want to be a product of the product. The next thing that I really want to show you is the fact that when we deal with some of our suppliers, there's benefits and perks for us. Now, I use Expedia TAP, and as you can see, the TAP is for Travel Agent Affiliate Program. It's not the regular Expedia.com that a normal person can log into. And I've never personally booked any travel on this for myself. However, I have booked for clients, and just by booking for other clients, I was able to get a few points. That right there, again, is something that's really phenomenal. And with this, I don't book a lot on Expedia, but I have booked a little bit over $8,600 in travel for Expedia. So guys, another thing that I really wanted to show you was some of the awesome vendors that we have available to us. Now, these vendors that I'm going to show you now, they are available for our vacation packages. So as you can see, FunJet, that's one of the #1. If you go to any travel agency and just walk into a brick and mortar travel agency and you mention the word FunJet Vacations, everybody's heard of them. Same thing with G Adventures. These are companies that are well known, well recognized, and they have lived up to their names because they have an inventory that is out of this world. Now, guys, I'm sure as I scroll through this list, you probably see some names that you're very, very familiar with. So I have to say, get involved with Paycation. Take the certification, become a certified travel consultant, and you will have all these suppliers available to you that you're able to work with directly and book travel. Again, these are the cruise line suppliers that we have available to us right at our fingertips. Guys, I just recently booked a cruise, a Carnival cruise. It took me all of 20 minutes on the phone with Carnival Cruise Line, and I made a nice commission off of that cruise. 20 minutes, and I made a couple $100 just off of that cruise. Guys, we also have whoever's on the line, can you go ahead and mute your line, please? Thank you. And these are hotel vendors that we have available to us. The one that I really like is Hotel Rewards. Why? Because they pay us 100% of the earned commissions directly to us. They will personally mail a check to us. So I really like that. Instead of being paid, your regular 75%, and the 75% commission for a travel agent is really the top percentage. But if you book through Hotel Rewards, you will receive 100% of that commissions. So that's what I really wanted to show you. We also have a phenomenal support page that you can submit any type of support tickets for assistance and travel related forms. So this website is definitely something that is user friendly, and if you just get back in here and click around, you can't hurt anything. It's definitely something that you want to be a part of. And with that being said, guys, I will say you've seen the presentation. Let me go ahead and stop screen sharing at this time. You've seen the presentation, and you've seen the compensation plan. You've seen what we had in the back office. And I'm really, really excited about what we have because it's travel. It just makes sense. And what my coach, teacher, and mentor always says, if it makes sense to you now, it's going to make dollars for you later. So with that being said, back to you, Coach P.
Wow, thank you so much for that, Miss Tabitha Hodge. I mean, you did a phenomenal job on the back office training, and just really going into a little bit more detail exactly what you get here at Paycation Travel. And I just gotta say, I mean, every time I see it, I mean, I'm blown away, and just in awe, because it's amazing what all you really get access to, just from taking advantage of taking advantage of travel. And like I told you guys, and you're going to continue to hear me say, is that it's something that you have to position yourself and get in the way, and the money will literally run you over. I mean, we don't have anything to sell anybody tonight, and when we have something that people are going to do anyway. See, in my opinion, it's only two type of people. It's those that travel and those that want to travel. It's really no in between, because actually I got my my 9-year-old daughter to my right, and she's over here taking a look at this presentation, and she's like really having some jaw-dropping moments and looking at me and like saying, wow, you know. So like as I say, I mean, you got something for kids as young as 9 years old, and if not even younger, all the way to 80 and 90 years old, because at the end of the day, when people get into the older side of their life, guess what they want to do? They want to spend more time traveling the world. So I mean, you know, you definitely want to get this thing going. So I want to go back out to some of the phenomenal leaders that we have out here. Mr. Richard Foster, I mean, I'm going to try to go back out to you, sir. I mean, if you could have any closing remarks that you would like to leave somebody that's looking at Paycation for the first time, what would it be, sir?
Mr. Rollins, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, sweet. Thank you for bringing me back on the line. I had a few connection problems earlier, but I think I got that resolved. And for the guests that's on the phone or on the line or on this call, I just want to, for one, I want to tell y'all thank y'all for taking out time in y'all evening, because y'all could have been doing anything else besides being on this call. So I want to thank you guys for coming along and seeing some of the information more than more than one person that who invited you to this call. And I just want to say that for this amazing opportunity that we have with Paycation, I'm not saying that you'll get rich overnight. No, you won't. But I am saying that just like you get up and go to your job every day, whether you have a 9 to 5, whether you work 8 hours a day or 12 hours a day or 5 days a week or 7 days a week, we have phenomenal leaders over here, as you can see. Mr. Philip Rollins, Ms. Tabitha Haas, and it just can go down the line to plenty, many more. I know Mr. Philip Rollins has impacted my life on many different areas, many different ways, and he's a great, phenomenal leader. He's always there, he's always positive, and he will help anybody out as much as he can. And for you guys that's on the line tonight, guests, my biggest moment would say is just stay plugged in. You know, that's all you got to do, stay plugged in and believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself that you can do this, anything can happen. If you follow the right leadership, you will get the right money and the right goals out of Paycation. With that being said, Mr. Rollins, I'm going to hand it back over to you.
Hey, thank you so much for that, Mr. Foster. And I see we got some other phenomenal leaders on the panel as well. I want to go out there to, I think it's Pennsylvania, and forgive me if I have that wrong, Miss Lynette. If you can just, just unmute yourself and kind of tell us, what was it about Paycation, and if somebody's looking at it for the first time, what would you like to leave with our guest that's taking a look? You have to unmute yourself. Lynette. Okay, well, we're gonna move over there to Miss Felicia, another phenomenal lady. I mean, she definitely knows her way around the travel industry, and she has a wealth of knowledge. But Miss Felicia, if you can unmute yourself, and if you had to tell somebody that's taking a look at this for the first time, what would that be, ma'am?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. Well, the thing I love about it the most is just the fact that I'm able to do what I love, which is traveling. And it's the reason why I jumped onto this. It's been an amazing opportunity. The summer months have passed me by, and I was able to supplement my income by a lot more than I anticipated. And now that the winter months are coming, I have those same people that I booked with before looking at doing holiday trips. So it's really been phenomenal for me. In addition, I'm actually taking my very first trip as a travel agent, and I'm being treated like I'm royalty going into this resort in Cabo coming up next month. They've arranged transportation for me. It's just really phenomenal. I could go on and on, but it's just been an amazing experience. It's a choice that I'm extremely gratified and extremely happy that I made the choice to join Paycation when I did. The training has helped me enhance my experience already that I have with travel, and the sky's the limit. So I'm on my way. My travel side is on point. So I mean, you know, I love being able to help other people book their travels and helping my team and in any way that I possibly can in the world of travel, since I have been doing it for about 20 years or so. But you know, now I'm doing it as a profession and I'm absolutely loving it.
Absolutely, and thank you so much, Miss Felicia. I mean, for all that you do, and always being plugged in. And she's absolutely right. I mean, it's nothing more rewarding to go to a hotel or a rental car place, and you know what? They roll out the red carpet because they know that you're a person that deals with a lot of travel in the travel space. So you're right. I mean, you can go in there and get a double room, but you might end up in the King Joseph Jaffe suite. So that's pretty phenomenal, and thank you for that, Miss Felicia. But I want to go back out there to, Mr. Alvino Hodge. I mean, a superstar out there right now. I know he's out of Dallas, Texas, but he's on the East Coast, out there in Virginia. And Mr. Al Hodge, I mean, if you can share anything with somebody that's taking a look at this particular project for the first time, what would that be, sir?
Yes, sir, Mr. Rollins. Can you hear me okay, sir?
Loud and clear.
Yes, sir. The one thing that I would leave with someone who just seen this phenomenal project, I would say that there's two things that needs to happen in order for change to occur. And the first thing would be that you have to make a decision. And then you have to be committed to the decision that you made. And the advice that I would give to anyone that just seen this phenomenal opportunity is to make a decision, not now but right now, to join Paycation Travel and stay committed to the process, and you shall reap your just reward. Because Paycation, I mean, travel, as Mr. Rollins and the presentation spoke for itself, everybody is going to travel. Broke people are going to travel. Whether you are booking their travel or somebody else, they're going to travel. So all you need to do is just get in the way, and you will receive your just reward. Back to you, Coach P.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I mean, this is what it is. I mean, we got real people having real results. We got people this is their first time in this industry making money, right? Because you don't have anything to sell. That's what's so amazing about this here. You just have to be in the way. Right? I mean, some people book travel for their entire families. Like, you could be your family's personal travel agent, and you guess what? You put together some great trips, but the only thing is you're not getting anything from it, right? So what you want to do now is, I mean, because I know you've seen enough, because this every time I see this, I want to sign up all over again, because that's how excited it is. That's the type of value that we giving away. And, you've definitely seen enough information for you make a formative decision tonight. So like Mr. Hodge said, you don't want to get started now. You want to get started right now. So, it's two type of people, when they're taking a look at this type of project, and the first person say, hey, you know what, Mr. Rollins, you could have stopped at travel. You had me at travel, right? I want to get started right away. Well, what you want to do is, first of all, get to the person that invited you out tonight, right, and say, hey, you know what, I'm ready to get started tonight. I want to take my position of equity tonight. You want to get in this thing right away and run as fast as you can, right? Let the whole world know that you are a certified travel agent, right? Then the second type of person say, well, you know what, Mr. Rollins, I mean, everything seems great, but I have a couple questions that I'd like to get answered. And what you want to do is get back and, first of all, thank the person that invited you to tonight's hangout, right? And then you want to say, hey, I have a couple questions, and guess what? I want to get those questions answered right away. So get back with the person that invited you, and let's get your questions answered, and let's get you signed up right away. Let's get you a part of this amazing project, right? Because we're just getting started. We got a lot of things that's in the pipeline that's going to really blow this industry away. Competition is going to be nowhere in sight, because this thing is amazing, and we just getting started. Hey, we look forward to seeing each and one of you guys on the beaches of the world. We'll see you at the bank. But either way, we will see you. God bless you. And that concludes our tonight's Travel the World Wednesday night hangout. God bless.